Nation 574 here, and welcome back to Black Ops 6, and welcome back to the Season 4 Reload. Today we are going to be checking out the two new maps. I say new, but really only one of them is actually new, the other one is just a remaster. I'm also really interested to see how that remaster plays out, considering it comes from a game that had exo jumping in it, so really interesting to see how that map's gonna play out in this game's movement with no exo movement. But yeah, we're about to find out. Yes, like I said, we will be checking out both maps, the remaster and the new one, and I'm just gonna be checking them out in the order that they appear on the list. So we're gonna be checking out the remaster first, Fringe, and then we're checking out the new map next, Eclipse, which is going to be a face-off map in a nightclub, so that one should be very interesting. So yeah, without any further ado, let's check these maps out. Let's do this. Alright, we're checking out the remaster first, Fringe. This map is from Black Ops 3. Again, very different movement system in Black Ops 3 than in this game, so interesting to see how this map's gonna play out. Also joined mid-game if you couldn't tell. And yeah, we got domination. And this dude just gonna keep sniping me. Alright, I can already tell this is a fantastic game that this game forced me to join. Can already tell I'm gonna have a great time. Also that random body flop was crazy. Can I exist for 5 seconds? I'm basically getting spawn trapped. So glad this map is back. I mean, it's hard to tell right now, considering I've barely been able to navigate this goddamn map. Barely been able to move anywhere on this damn map so far, so it's hard to tell, but so far it seems like I'm gonna crash out. So far it seems like despite no exo movement in this game, this map still should play out pretty well. Although this area, oh my god, I just want to exist for 5 seconds. That area feels very bizarre because everyone, including me, would always be wall running in that area, and now you just can't. So that area feels very bizarre. But honestly, otherwise, you know, the few seconds per life I've had to explore the map, it seems like it'll actually play out well enough in this game, so that's cool. I still don't really get it. I still don't really know why they decided to bring a map from Black Ops 3 into this game when it has elements that are meant for exo movement, but you know, seems like it might actually still play out well despite me getting... Oh my god, I didn't hit a single shot. Despite me getting obliterated in this game so far. Seems like this map should be alright in this game, so that's good at least. Ooh, I never get hit markers with that gun. Did they nerf it? Also, what a tomahawk. Like, I never get hit markers with that sniper, and I usually get hit markers with this one. Bro, did they nerf the LR and buff the HDR? Yeah, let's see if I can actually survive the trip this time of going down this weird area. And now it's just a long corridor now, that's it. It's not a long corridor that you can wall run on and do some crazy parkour on.
Losing A.
Y'all, can we stop them from doing this, please? There was one point earlier where it was actually looking hopeful that we can actually come back. And now we're just getting spawn trapped again. This map ain't even that small. Why are we getting spawn trapped? I'm once again at the mercy of skill-based matchmaking. I'm honestly not surprised at all that I'm a victim of skill-based matchmaking right now. because the last game that I played on this game was literally Wednesday's video. That was literally the last game I played on here. Was that Party Ops game where I just went absolutely ham. So of course skill-based matchmaking couldn't just let that slide. I needed to be punished for popping off in that game, so here we are. But thankfully, this sweat fest is almost over. They've almost beat us. No! Oh, that would have been so sick. The sweat fest is almost over. My suffering is almost over. How are these missing? How are those missing, bro? God damn. And of course, now they're just dominating. There was like 3 of us here and we still let them take the point. Oh, let's go. I'm excited. My suffering's finally about to end. Let's go. The suffering's over, baby.
This is what you broke me out for? Pathetic.
I could be speaking too soon though, because we still have this new map to check out, which I once again joined mid-game. But yeah, we got the new map. Like I said in the intro, it's a face-off map, so it's a small one. We in the nightclub. I'll tell you what, joining mid-game, playing team deathmatch on a new map is very disorienting. I have no idea what's going on or where anything is. But you know what, we'll figure it out. Yeah, it's hard to gather my thoughts. I'm still trying to adjust to the map, but seeming pretty cool so far. We got this dance floor in the middle here. DJ booth right there. Okay, okay. You know, for a nightclub, the music ain't really going crazy right now. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to get used to this map now. I knew it wouldn't take long because of how small it is.
Incoming storm. Sniper's down. Move up.
Popping off with the pistols low key. Okay, well, when they throw mad things. Oh my god, their whole team's showing up over here. Bro. Got him. Oh, what a shot, damn it. Let's see if I can pull this off instead. Got him. Missed, damn it. There we go. We got a minute left.
Enemy shooting.
Oh, I did not think I was gonna pull off that kill, damn. Why does everyone just keep meeting up in this hallway? How are you alive? Nah, it really just keeps being gunfights in this hallway. I'm popping off. We're popping off. Team going crazy right now. Damn. Hey, we got the W. Yes, sir. I'm at the DJ booth. Let's go.
All targets down. When can I expect a transfer?
This man's voice sounds mad weird in headphones. I think this is the first time I heard his voice in headphones. Alright, that is gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. So my takeaways from the 2 maps. I still don't know why Fringe is back. It feels very bizarre and unnecessary because, again, the whole movement differences. But good news with that, at least, is it still felt natural enough. Like, it still felt like it does belong in this game, despite how weird it felt to not be able to wall run and all that. But it still felt like it belonged in this game, so that was good at least. Yeah, as far as the new map goes, I mean, it was honestly kind of hard to give an opinion on that yet because of how chaotic everything was since I was joining mid-game and playing Team Deathmatch. But, you know, still thought it was definitely solid. I'll be playing it more, getting a feel for it more, but first impressions, definitely a solid map. I kind of wish like the music was more involved. Like it's a nightclub. Like I low key want that music to be bumping. I understand why it's not, because you know you got to hear the footsteps and all that. But like we low key need some bumping music on that map. Like remember the days in Black Ops 2, we got Skrillex casually playing in the background on Plaza. Like I need stuff like that back. And the crazy thing is, there's literally multiple maps in this game that play copyrighted music on the map. Like the prime example I can think of is that map Red Card. Every time you start a game on that map, in the stadium section, that song, "You Want It All," that song is literally playing. So I don't know. I just kind of wish they had like an actual club song from the 90s bumping in there instead of just like a low volume generic club song. But that's just being super picky. The map itself was fine. It was solid. But anyways, enough yapping. So one more time, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.